Hey guys, Dr. Matt here at Foundation Chiropractic. A common question people ask me is they say, can I be helped? Can I be healed? And the answer is always, your body does all the healing that you need it to do. But sometimes the feelings that we get when we're healing isn't exactly what we would expect. So sometimes when we're healing, we might actually feel more sore. Great example of it is when you go to the gym and you exercise, your muscles are really sore after, but that's it's because of some of the tear and breakdown. But then the rebuilding can also be kind of sore. So there's different feelings that you have when you are healing. But I will tell you this: you are always healing. The question though is at what rate and how. That's the most important factor. And when it comes to the rate and how, it's really crucial to make sure you're doing all the right things for your health. Of course, we need to be eating the right things so that our body can take those nutrients to create the ligaments, tendons, joints, whatever is going on that's been broken or disrepair, and help your body be able to repair that. But also, we need to make sure that your nervous system's communicating properly, because it doesn't matter how much good stuff you put in. If the brain can't effectively communicate through your spine and your nervous system, you're not going to be able to get the best out of it. One of the most dangerous things I hear patients say to me is they say, well, hey, doc, I hurt myself, but I started to feel better, so I was fine. Well, typically, all that means is that they hurt themselves, their body started to heal pretty quickly, but we don't know if their body was healing in the correct position. So it's always crucial to have follow-up as soon as possible after an injury or after an issue of any sort. Don't just depend on symptoms, because symptoms are one of the worst ways to gauge your health. We found that most of the reason we have so many health issues is because symptoms aren't always there. Some of the top two killers in America: cancer, heart disease. You don't have symptoms until it's almost too late. So don't rely on symptoms. Healing is something that we need to always be doing proactive, to be checking in on. And of course, stick with your healthy habits. That's where it's at.